Mookie Betts is not a sure thing for opening day. As the transfer portal opens, 2 players commit to staying with UCLA basketball, and maybe 3 freshmen will get playing time with USC football. Good morning. I'm James, and this is your daily dose of sports and snark for the greatest sports city in the world, Los Angeles. This is the faithful Angelenos Morning Report. It's March 24th, 2025. By the time you see this clip, I'm going to be on a plane heading north for work, which sucks for me. But what doesn't suck is talking about LA sports. And if you like being in the know about LA, clickety-clack the like button. Clickety-clack the subscribe button. There's a notification bell. Hit that. It'll let you know when we drop new content. Sharing is caring. Let people know we exist. And by all means, comment. Now, just so you know, we've got the scoreboard going up there so that we can get quicker to the news. And yeah, I think Mookie Betts is kind of important because he not only missed the 2-game Tokyo series, but he was scratched from the lineup Sunday in an exhibition game formerly known as the Freeway Series. He is down to 157 pounds from all the throwing up that he's done over the last couple of weeks. And so the scribes broke out their thesauruses to come up with the most drama-laden words they could think of to get us all in a bunch over what could happen. Brutal, disturbing, etc. Guys, Betts missed months last year. What the hell happened at the end? I mean, seriously, are you guys having that much attention span issues? I don't know what the meds are. Maybe it's Zoloft, I guess. I don't know. As long as it's not Valtrex. Whatever meds you guys have to take in order to have a memory span that lasts beyond 5 minutes, feel free to go get that prescription filled. Now, according to Dave Roberts, while it is not a certainty that Betts will be in the opening day lineup, Betts has still lost 15 pounds since getting sick over at Camelback Ranch. Now, they won't say what the illness is. Betts is on meds, but they also won't say which ones. For his part, Betts said he could work out, he can do whatever he wants except keep food down. So he's been on a lot of smoothies lately. And all I'm going to say about it is this. It's one thing to be able to bench press my wife. I can bench press my wife's weight. That makes me very happy. But if I can bench press you and you're getting a contract from the Dodgers, you need to try to find out how you can add some more double-doubles to your diet, bruh. Love Mookie Betts. Have a personalized Mookie Betts jersey. Somebody needs to go get him a Tommy Burger. When his stomach can handle it, of course. I've been doing this show now, I think almost 4 years, maybe 4. And if you've learned 2 things about me since I've started this show, 1, I live out of a suitcase, and 2, I collect a lot of jerseys. I bring this up because after the Dodgers won the world title, I saw a lot of tweets from fans clamoring for a Walker Buehler championship jersey, whether he returned to the team or not. Save your money. I've looked at the website. The championship jerseys are out. And I'm not saying that they're ugly, although, not really that good looking. But here's the point. Buehler told the Boston Globe he didn't even want to return to LA. He was perfectly cool heading to the East Coast. Quote, there wasn't anything about LA that I disliked, but given the way I struggled last season, then have the cherry on top, it seemed like a good a time as any to take the next step, unquote. So he doesn't hate you. He doesn't hate LA. But I have a sinking feeling we love him more than he loves us. It's all right. Thanks for securing the final out in New York, dude. Also, ESPN, which allegedly wanted out of the baseball broadcasting business, they are now taking bids on who will be this season's Dodger killer. We've got 2 predictions. Buster Olney is choosing Boston. Alden Gonzalez is choosing Arizona. And I am choosing not to give a damn until October. We've heard all of this over and over. It's the price of being an elite franchise. You've always got the target on your back. They've had the target even when they didn't have the rings to back it up. Choose your Dodger killers. What do I care? You're simply trying to get clicks. The basketball transfer portal opens today, and if you are wondering if players want to leave UCLA basketball after Saturday's NCAA tournament loss to Tennessee, Eric Daly told the LA Daily News he is for sure coming back. Quote, "Everybody feels the same way in this locker room, and that should be fuel for next year. And next year, we're going to try to win the championship again, like we do every year," unquote. Now, to be clear, we don't have all the players on record saying that they'll stay. I mean, it's very likely that Daly is, speaking high on his own supply. Now, Sky Clark told the LA Times that he will return as well. But it brings us to Ade Mara, because he did not commit to staying in Westwood. He didn't say he was going in the portal today. All he said was he wanted to take time off to spend with his family in Spain. And I'm just going to say I'm not totally sold on the guy. I'm not. I know some of you guys are. This is my belief. He should have been putting up the numbers that Tyler Bilodeau did, because Mara is 7'3". You can't go single digits on a regular basis when you're 7'3" in college ball. You just can't. Who the hell matches your height? As for Mick Cronin's role, the LA Times reported that the coach is leaning towards building teams annually through the transfer portal instead of recruiting, which for traditionalists, I acknowledge is a little troubling. UCLA did not land any of the big-time recruits in a pretty deep 2025 class. Cronin said he is always searching for talent and he wants veteran rosters. Again, it's a little distressing because you're constantly rebuilding your team year after year. But it's not as disturbing as something else Cronin told the LA Times. He said he was not looking to the flight home because it was on Allegiant Airlines. Wait, the Bruins made the NCAA tournament. They're one of the glamour franchises in all of college athletics. The program that John Wooden built, and they fly Allegiant? Really? I mean, I know the athletic department is tens of millions of dollars in debt, but really? Have you ever been on an Allegiant plane? I have. No wonder they sucked on those long-ass road trips. The services, the stewardesses on Allegiant Airlines, you know what their in-flight service is? Water and government cheese. That's what you get on Allegiant. How are you going to be ready to play after you sit for 5 hours on an Allegiant plane? Their chairs are lawn chairs that are duct taped to the fuselage. This is not exactly a comfortable ride. Fly Allegiant, the official airline of food stamp recipients and your UCLA Bruins. They fly Allegiant Air, according to Mick Cronin. Wow. USCFootball.com listed 5 freshmen to watch in spring football camp. Now, to repeat, to watch. If we don't get to watch camp, hell, if you as the reporter don't get to watch camp, let alone none of us have a spring game to watch, we can't watch any of these incoming freshmen. So we're just going to have to guess. So of the 5 that this blogger listed, I would suggest to you that 3 have a chance to play this fall. Why? Well, because of the depth chart. For example, James Johnson, Alex Graham, I believe they have a shot to play because the defensive backfield lost 3 starters. Receiver Corey Sims has a chance to play because the Trojans lost multiple wide receivers, and the ones that they did have last season didn't exactly establish themselves as game breakers. So those would be the ones I would be thinking about. David Martinez, not old enough to drink, but skilled enough to step in for Dennis Bouanga. Bouanga, by the way, was off on international duty instead of playing for LAFC last weekend. Martinez, he nailed a golazo in the 18th minute of LAFC's victory in Kansas City. It is the fifth consecutive road match in which Martinez contributed to a goal, either scoring or getting the assist. By the way, this year, he now leads the black and gold in points. Not Bouanga, not Olivier Giroud, a teenager from Venezuela is your go-to guy on LAFC so far. Kind of stunning. But you let me know what you think in the comments thread. Talk to me if you're even remotely worried about Mookie Betts playing for the Dodgers at the start of the year. And for that matter, what do you anticipate the Bruins doing as a transfer portal opens today? And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe to Faithful Angelenos. We're talking LA sports every single day here. Thank you for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow. Faithful Angelenos is a Ken Cortel Queso production. Take care.